When you've just started your studies, it's natural to feel a bit lost and lonely. How can you meet new people and how can you ever find a boyfriend? Don't worry. In this series we will give 5 great tips on how to easily meet new guys in university. Okay, with tip number 1, I first want to talk about the where before I move on to the how. My advice on this is, go find the dorm room in the place you're staying. You know, the room where people go to hang out and relax. If you feel a bit shy, ask a study mate to go with you. Or take a magazine or your phone. Just don't stare at it all the time. A lot of people will be put off by this. Even if you don't get to meet an interesting guy the very first time, at least you get an idea of the people who come there often. The regulars, so to speak. Right, on to tip number 2. Find out where a particular college club or group gathers. Like a room where people meet who want to play chess or maybe Monopoly or Trivial Pursuit every Monday night. Or a place where people practice for a jazz band. Anything like that. In a place like this, it's almost impossible not to meet new guys. Now, tip number 3 ties in with the previous one. Let's say you went to a room where people come to play chess. When you see a guy you like, just walk up to him and ask what his favorite chess opening is. When he mentions one, act like you don't know it and ask him to show it to you. I'm sure he'll be glad to explain all about this one. Then give your opinion, and before you know it you're deep into a great conversation, which you can then take anywhere, ladies. With tip number 4, you might want to move out of your comfort zone a bit. And simply go to a bar outside of the familiar campus ground. If you feel really shy about this, just take 1 or 2 female friends with you. There's a good chance you'll meet a new kind of men, completely unlike your male colleagues in university. Maybe you'll run into a group of guys who attend a military academy in the same area, who knows? I mean, remember those feel-good movies like Top Gun? Or An Officer and a Gentleman? And let's be honest, ladies, who wouldn't want to meet a guy looking like Tom Cruise or the young Richard Gere? Alright, here is my 5th and final tip. Try to spot a cute guy who seems particularly serious about his education. You know, the type who asks a lot of questions and takes plenty of notes. Next time you see him walking through the hallways, tell him that he seems like somebody who takes his studies very seriously. Be sure to add that this is a trait you really admire in a guy. Suggest to him that you become study mates. If he seems hesitant, tell him that you had a study mate in high school too. And stress that, as a result of this, both your marks improved clearly. If he really is smart, he will see the benefits of this. So ladies, be smart and give these tips a try. Who knows where it might lead to? I hope to see you again when my next video comes out. Good luck and bye for now.